Manager of Corporate Affairs Rosa Hamukwaya Tobias says all employees exposed to the acid are now back at work, but the fate of Shiyukifeni Kashikola remains uncertain. Kashikola was admitted to the intensive care unit ICU of the Lady Pohamba Private Hospital, spending 48 hours there before being discharged on Tuesday last week. MEATCO has promised to provide medical follow-ups, counseling and trauma support for Kashikola until he is fully recovered. He has since been laid off from work until he is declared fit.
He is now recovering at home, where MEATCO has offered to obviously monitor both 7 employees' progress in terms of how they are doing, but most importantly to Shiyukifeni, who was severely affected. So he will be closely guarded by our wellness employee officer, where she will ensure that he attends trauma counseling, and he also continues to go and see the physio, maybe just to check whether his lungs were, how severely they were affected.
Hamukwaya Tobias says the other employees exposed to the toxic acid, namely David Shunduli, Martin Nangeni, Philippus Ngiamene, Mwetandimwe Amukoto and Petrus Ndembela, are now all in a stable condition and resumed duty last week. Furthermore, about 70 cattle carcasses also contaminated by the acid were disposed of. However, MEATCO was unable to confirm an exact monetary figure for the losses.
So yeah, it is an incident that happened, but we are so fortunate that really we did not experience any loss of life. And Kashikola is really recovering well. For now, we have really given him some few weeks off, because we really want to make sure that when he's back at work, he's in a sound state, and we don't want him also to be back and be stressing. So it's good that he is back, but then although he is being declared fit, we just feel he still needs counseling. He needs to obviously mentally and emotionally be ready to get back to work.
Exposure to high levels of ammonia can cause blindness, skin burns, throat infections, lung diseases, or even death.